Oh, hi there. It's Wednesday, middle of the week, ready for some Shogi Wars, 10-minute games, as usual, and that's it. Little else besides that. I can't think of anything new really going on in the Shogi world. Nothing new to mention, nothing new to think about in terms of the chess world, like any drama there, so that we can at least piggyback off of their drama. None of that I can see. So I guess it's just going to be Shogi. So hopefully you like Shogi. Otherwise, why would you be here? Because I think that's what we're going to get today. 10-minute games. We're at 54.6% on the way to Wandan, the way to Shodan. Still far away. Still, it'll only take a few losses to plummet into the pits of despair. But let's just play. Let's have fun. Try to improve. And do it. Hey, Tulip. Great to see you. Kari is hiding under the couch.
対局開始。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So at some point she's gonna probably come out. I'm gonna have to let her go. Let her go outside the family room. What are we getting? Okay. I don't know what we're getting. You played a game against Duck, your arch nemesis, but you have historically. This is. Hopefully you did well. Let's see. Which way do I want to go with this? Let's come up here.
Yagura Bogin.
Yagura Bogin. So if I come back, it's pawn, then go back, and then pawn. So that's not it. I think it's this. Push the pawn. He takes. I take with it. I push my silver. You won because they didn't realize you made Tumero and played too quickly. Oh, well, you know, that is why you play Tumero threats. That is, I mean, that's a great reason for them. You know, I would love to get a bishop exchange. I'd love to be able to drop the bishop here on 4-9 or whatever this is. Yeah, 4-9. feel like something may be here. Should I drop the pawn? Let's drop the pawn. Ah, yeah. So I want to be able to come in over here. I want my silver to make my edge attack. I
7
can't
分
bring the gold up because he'll sack. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Alright. Do I have to, do this? Do I drop the silver? Okay. But now he's got... Well, he can't drop the pawn. Okay, so he's looking, he's implicitly defending this pawn, because if I take the pawn, he drops the pawn, and it's lost. So, let's come up here. No, if he drops, yeah, I can't take the pawn. I cannot take the pawn, because now it's... (604 to 707). Let's try to exchange this pawn and this bishop. Come back. Ah, bishop here. Bishop here hits hits that. Hey, Ghost1, great to see you. Okay. Okay. Let's
5分
come up. Maybe I should have dropped the pawn first. Great game. Okay. Pawn, pawn, pawn. No, let's get this guy over here. Let's get this guy over here. Ah, shit. Yeah. That's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Haragin.
Haragin. The most basic Tsumero. Obviously, he's going to take. Not obviously. He might try to get fancy and try to attack my bishop, my rook. Woo! Gold? No, I don't have a silver. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, that's a nice move. $331. Do I have mate?
$3分.
Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Is that possibly right? Is that possibly it? Oh my goodness. It is. It is. Wow.
2分30秒.
How can I possibly... Can I... If I run... If I run, I get the bishop. He gives a bishop, I take. He drops a rook. Or a gold. Or a gold.
2
A
分
gold. Good game. Good game. Good game. Okay. I guess I'm going to check that. I'm going to check that because that's beautiful. I want to see. I just want to believe in humanity. I want to believe in humanity. I'm going to look to see if that was a Kishin before I praise my opponent. But I'm going to see if that was a Kishin. Inconclusive. But I think the fact that he, oh no, oh. 6. So here's the first, second, third, fourth. Okay, so maybe it was. All right, anyway, so we got quiche. I think we got quiche-ed. But I think, am I winning here? Should I have, if I would have just defended, is that enough? Like, oh, I don't have a pawn. Oops. All right, let's see. Hey, Ninworld, Hamper X, good day.
5、7、銀、成。これは互角です。
Okay, so I had the advantage, but not. Okay, so let's see. Should I have just run? I should have just run. No, because he's got the gold. He's got the rook. So if I just run, obviously I can't run here. It's mate. If I run, he drops the rook. I run. Yeah, he drops the silver. I take. Yeah, he promotes. I drop the gold. Okay, so I think that's it. I think, oops. I'm going to spend another one. That was a real fun game. And it's a shame that it may have ended on some nefarious way, but I think I played well. I think I made chances with the opportunities I had. Oh, you can't do Kishin. You can't analyze a position. Oh, you can't. I could analyze this. Okay, so let's see. Is this 90% now? Let's do it here. 64%. Okay.
優勢です。
Oops. Brings another bishop. Okay. Wow. Okay. Crazy game. So no matter what I did, I wasn't going to be able to beat Kishin because this is very tough spot. All right. Fun game. That was a good one. That's a good start.
Loss.
It's a shame it gives me
Current
it
streak
took
is
3 or it took 4% away. But, you know, what are you going to do? It's Shogi Wars. What are you going to do?
あなたが先手です。対局開始。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
嬉野流。
All if I don't need to. Okay. All right. So what are we seeing here? Nice. All right. So we've got the Coward Castle. So how are we going to deal with the Coward Castle today? It's a bit of a Coward Castle. You know, the pawn is already up. Hey, Fortune. So if I drop the pawn, he jumps. And then if I push the pawn, all right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. It's fine. Take now. Hey Todovsky, thank you for the raid. I misread the knight. I misread the knight. I thought it was I misread the knight. I misread the knight.
両取りの桂。7分。
Takes the gold, I take. Is that mate? Is it mate if I... I make my token, and then come up. So that's mate. That's mate. That's mate. No, it's not. 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 Yes, it is. No, it isn't. All right, how are we going to do this? I can win the... He runs, I take... If he takes my rook, then I take the gold, and I think I'm looking really good.
5分
Yeah, I'm not seeing... Saving the rook, I'm not seeing necessarily the path to winning it. I can bring my bishop up. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Sumero. Sumero. He takes, I drop the gold. A rook, I mean. ありがとうございました。
おめでとうございます。
All right. All right.
Current streak is 1 win.
I'll take it. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0 without that Kishin. Without the Kishin. Hey, Shogi Noob. The Frogman beat a 2-down with Demon Killer. The 2-down played Demon Killer? You left a piece, they captured it. Oh, you tried playing it. Yeah, I think we said in the past that Demon Killer would be a good opening for you. Oh, Nin World, you just broke my heart. You just broke my heart. You just broke my heart. Ah! Okay. All right. Was there a better attack then? Was there a better attack? Maybe I should have Should I have... So this is what I was thinking of doing also. I was thinking of coming up. I was also thinking of doing this. You know, I guess if I threaten the horse, this doesn't go away. Is that it? Pawn 4-3 to make a... Pawn 4-3 to make a dragon. Really? Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! And then he comes up. And I could take this, or would I make the wait? So let's go back. Ooh, let's go back. Oh, okay. So so if I was not attacking that. So I come over. If he takes, you know, I make the dragon. But if he runs, what do? I make the dragon, which is going to lose him this piece. Well, then I would just take there. Okay. Okay. And then if he runs, I mean, if he takes, then I get the dragon. Something like that, I guess. All right. All right. Good game. Fun game. Two very fun games. Hectic.
あなたが先手です。
よろしくお願いします。Mo
対
7
局開
San.
始。
He has beaten me once.
嬉野流。
With that avatar? That's a dirty flagger avatar. That's the avatar of a dirty flagger. Let's see how he plays. Shodan, Mo 7 San. He's being tricky. He's not letting me know what he's doing. Not letting me know what he's doing. Okay. I don't have a great sense of what to do against this. I really don't. I really don't. Yeah, this style of play is extremely difficult for me. Yeah. Tough. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. He takes. I take. He's got no castle. Near the pawn drop, I come over. I jump my knight. Then the rook is going to take this pawn. Yeah. I don't have a knight yet. I do this. If I drop this, he drops a silver. Gosh, it's so tough.
$7分
Ooh. Ohio gozaimasu. All right. He takes, I take. He drops a silver. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. He's got a knight. He's got all the pieces. He's got a knight. Is that it? Is that it? No, because I can come over here. I could slide to this side. Okay. Knight, he comes up. Knight, he comes up. Horse. I think that's mate. I think that's mate. He comes if he comes up, I take the horse, he takes the knight, I take with the dragon. And that's mate. All right.
5分
Woof. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just making absolute sure. Oh, it's not. It's, hold on. Yes, it is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Dragon. Dragon here. And that's it. That is it. Just making sure. BM or not. Okay.
しびれる指し回しでしたね
Win. Current streak is 2 wins.
Maybe today is not the day for my Tsume patterns. Boy, I'm so confident. I'm so confident when I'm 3 moves away, but then when I'm 1 move away, it's like, Whew. I need the pieces to show their influence. So I'm not seeing, so all the stuff, once the mate happened there, once, you know, my brain, I saw this, you know, this is mate. This is mate. But then I thought, oh no, I can't drop a gold here because the bishop is going to take. would have been fine either way. I still could do it. But like, oh God, that's something I didn't see. So now I'm in panic mode. So I'm thinking, oh, no, I could drop here, right? The answer is yes. No, the answer is not yes. The answer is not yes because this square is open. So now all of a sudden he can run, and then what? And then what? And then I'm searching, and I'm looking for this, which is mate, I guess, which also is mate, the horse. But then I started thinking, oh, he'll just run down here. Obviously he can't because the pawn is there, but oh man. So the lack of clarity in a real game situation versus like a book. I think in a book, I'm solving this no problem. I'm like, okay, I do this, and then I bring this over. But I guess that's the thing, is in a book. No, in a book, there usually aren't multiple paths that are longer than the others. I'm trying to make an excuse for why this was such a difficult one for me. And I just I don't have I used to say this, that, you know, when I'm mating or at the end of the game, when I'm in time pressure, I wasn't in time pressure here, obviously. My mind just goes blank. My mind wasn't quite blank here, but it was impaired or sort of overly afraid I'm going to lose my win. Sometimes you get your rear end kicked at Play Shogi's Byo-Yo. Oh, Play Shogi's, their Byo-Yo-Mi survival mode is too hard. It's way too hard. To my taste of how that genre of thing should be. Like Mate Run or Puzzle Rush or Puzzle Storm. You know, they should start you easy and get harder. Play Shogi, you know, maybe for Carolina, those are starting easy and getting harder, but they're just too hard. They start too hard, and it's too hard. You're fixated on gold drop 8-6, and then gold takes knight, removing the opponent's mate threat. Oh, interesting. But then he does come over here, and now it's tough for. Well, no. So that is mate too. That is mate also, right? Well, let's just say I took. Let's just, you know, the horse could come down. The horse could come down right now, and it's still, you know, the horse could come down and it's still mate. But let's say we take, and then he takes, and now we still have this. The question I have is, the opponent clearly had an advantage somewhere. The opponent had an advantage somewhere. They were up material. At what point would just defending have helped? Dropping the rook. But I am advantageous here. Wow. 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 Yeah, sure. Yeah, true. I think that's a proverb. Shogi ain't chess. That's all right. I'm going to take this one now. Now my mind is blown. I'm going to take this into Lee Shogi. I just want to see where the opponent. Look at this. What is this? What does this mean? What does this Shogi extend icon mean? What does that mean? I am going to bring this in. I have to believe that the opponent had an advantage at some point. Once I gave him the knight. I have to believe it. I mean, I felt so beaten. Not beaten, but like this is the tricky opposing rook where they disguise it for as long as they can. Engine didn't like this, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, those are things for me to think about next time. But it's still my advantage. Yeah, the Sente advantage, not my advantage. It's still there's nothing wrong. This is a bit bad. Okay, still Sente advantage. Yeah, it's all. Bring the rook up. Okay, bring the rook up. Bring the rook up. So as it stands, it's now -2. So this is a 3-point blunder. Oh gosh, Koshiro, great to see you. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, so we're here. Taking is so I should have just brought calmly brought my rook up. Okay, so the opponent has. This was a mistake by the opponent. My move was good. Almost as good as the best move, which is 6-1 silver. My king is not safe, but his is not safe. Okay, and this is a bad mistake by the opponent. And then I gave all the advantage back. Okay, I gave all the advantage back. So this is the best. 6-1 was still there. What would he do? And then 6-1. Really? Yeah. Okay. This reminds you, Shogi saying with Karo kept reminding you just to attack the king. Attacking the king is good. All right, so I messed up. I gave up most of my advantage here. Actually, the more the engine thinks about it, it's still great. Now I gave up the advantage. Okay, because I didn't attack the king. I did not attack the king. Now I gave up more advantage. Again, not attacking the king. And now my advantage is back. Okay. Oh. Slightly better is this, which makes somewhat sense. Some sense. Yeah, some sense. It makes some sense. Yeah, and I just take. Okay. All right, well, I'm glad I had enough confidence to at least attack the king. You translated the pop-up text from the devil icon. It's not flattering. Oh no. Let me get over there. Let's get over here. Let's translate this. I was filled with a twisted sense of superiority after waiting a minute and 2 seconds to complete the one move. Oh no. They called out my Tsume skills. I was filled with a twisted sense of superiority after waiting a minute and 2 seconds to complete the one move checkmate. Apologies to my opponent if that is how you interpreted this. Hopefully, if you are seeing this, that means you're watching the stream, which means you saw how tortured I was trying to make that mate. My only excuse is incompetence. That is my only excuse. Yeah, that is the most savage Shogi Extend call out that I can think of. You can't get me down, Shogi Extend. You cannot get me down. That was a win against the Shodan. You can't brain on my parade, Shogi Wars. Or Shogi Extend. That's not Shogi Wars. Hey, Harley. Nice to see you. Woo. All right. Let's get another. I apologize, Shogi Wars. Please don't take this out. Don't take out your aggressions on me, Shogi Wars.
あなたが先手です。
Sente again. Super Azarashi.
対局開始。
よろしくお願いします。
嬉野流。
So Odaka Sakiko, low key the best voice in Shogi Wars. Are we maybe at that point? A lot of time to think about this move. Ah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, duh. Duh, 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 duh. Duh, 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 duh. Ah. That was a good position. That was a good position. I'm sure it's still not terrible, but that, I think that was a real nice position. We'll have to look at that after. We'll definitely have to look at that spot after. I almost feel like I may have had some sort of take tactic, but maybe not. Okay. Very defensive player. Yeah, you know, these are those that I struggle with, especially on Shogi Wars, where time is a problem. Get up here. Okay, well done. Well done. Well done. Yeah, that's... shoot. If someone plays defensively, I will find a way to mess it up. Real shame. God. The most frustrating part about Shogi is that it's so easy to beat me, just not even by being good, just by sort of making moves. Very frustrating. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna try to switch it to this. And I'm not saying my opponent is not good. I'm saying that it's so easy to beat me, even if you're not good, by just playing, you know, just playing nothing moves.
Tataki no fu.
Tataki no fu. Yo, mine comes with Tumero. My take. He's not gonna do this. He's not going to promote. Like, I don't think he's going to give this up. Oh, interesting. Wow. Well, I'm going to say this opponent is pretty good, at least good at being defensive. That's like, you know, the way he just took back. Well, this one was obvious of taking back, but he took back with the same piece that he moved, which I sometimes think is difficult to see. Oh, hi, Atari. All right, I'll let you go. Now leave the room. Okay, come on, I got it. Hurry up. Don't just... Okay. Let's come back and get my knight up.
7分
I see where he's going. So if I do this, he comes back. Let's see. I have a time advantage here. Let's do this. Interesting. Damn. He got real quick, real fast. I should have just taken? No. What can I do here? What can I do here? Can I do anything? Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. It's gotta take with the gold or the silver. A lot of I made a lot of moves that were one move threats that I didn't see the. So 3 moves in this game. I made one move threats that I didn't even consider. Well, I considered their responses, but I missed in all 3 cases. I missed sort of the obvious response.
5分
Oh, I could have. No, I couldn't have. No, I couldn't have. Yes, I could have. Yes, I could have. I could have dropped that pawn. I could have dropped the pawn there. Then he takes, and I get the gold. Still not enough. He's got the gold drop, and I've got a pawn. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. He's got the mate. He's got the mate. He just has to drop the rook. Maybe he doesn't see it, or maybe he's trolling me. You know, I deserve it. I deserve it from that last game. I definitely deserve it from that last game. But I guess I drop a pawn. Ah, yeah. Nice. Can I do anything here? Maybe he doesn't see it. I mean, I can maybe dirty flag here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Good game. Okay. Okay, so was that a troll or did I get Kishined at the end? Was that a troll or did I get Kishined? I can't tell. Someone plays that slowly and then all of a sudden they start making very fast moves. Good game.
Loss.
I'm in my
Current
own
streak is
head
one
today.
loss.
Let's take a look at Todovsky's game. More importantly than mine, I'll get the analysis board up. Let's look at Todovsky's. Let's look at a happy story. None of this other stuff. Let me. I think this will probably fit. Hold on. Let me just hold on. Gosh, there's all this Twitch stuff and pop-ups and... All right, so this is not seeing it well enough. Is this okay? Oh, this is seeing. Okay, yeah, it's the Twitch UI that's in the way. Okay, okay, so we got it. We got it. Wait, I want to start over. I want to start over. So here's our position. Todovsky's king is totally safe.
I missed that. Obviously.
Oh, but you have no pieces. Ah.
Watch, dragon takes the lance, and then I fork this, and I win the dragon.
Oh, oh, you did the call out.
Yes.
You did the call out. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So you have no time. Did you win? That's enough to win, I think. But that's enough to win. Why won't it let me rewind? Come on.
I'm a genius.
Okay, I didn't catch that the first time. You saying I'm a genius. This is still dirty flaggable, right? Okay, they fell into mate quickly thereafter. Okay. Nice. Very nice. I like it. It's tough. Shogi is difficult. Shogi is tough, even for Teutons. Shogi is a tough game. And you don't know what might be in his mental state during that game. You know, maybe he just had a game like I had, which was mentally draining. Maybe he's doubting like everything, and all right. The thing that I said, we're gonna look at this in Lee Shogi. The thing I said I wanted to see was the opening part where I threw that pawn away. Yeah, I should have won this game. I definitely should. This was a very slow player. Maybe he would have Kishined me, but a very slow player who was not as strong at attacking. Just a hang back defensive player. And I should have made this a tougher game to mate me. Okay, yeah, this is already +3. What is the best move? It is 2-3. It is 2-3 pawn. Come back, expose the attack. Let's say he just pushes. Layout, thank you. Boy, I am off my streaming game today. Okay, so going back, this is a +3 spot. So, and you know, I just pushed it like a buffoon, because I thought I was going to be coming in, not remembering that he can just take. So we've got an engine bug right now. We've got an engine bug. This is now -99. The eval for this is now the eval for silver take is -99. So we've got an engine. We've got an engine bug, but gold takes is +1.4. So I still would have the advantage if gold takes, but he takes, and now it's -1.6. Okay. So anyway, what I should have done is come back, and then let's say he pushes. I just improve my position. I just improve. We talk about every time I go against Coward Castle and I get a good position where they're a bit stifled and collapsed, it's slowly improve my position. Slowly improve my position. Get the king. Yeah. Slowly improve. This is an option because it's, coming there. 5-8. Well, it's not my move. Oh, it's not my move. Yes, it is my move. 5-8. Oh, I am 5-8. Okay. 5-8. Always the engine move. 7-4 or 7-6. Always reasonable in these positions. You're preventing that. All right. Yeah, the bulky castle. It's hard to crack quickly, and yet I still try. Yeah, I do know the friend match. I'll play you. I will gladly play you. Shogi, I don't know what your kanji says. Let me translate this. I don't know what this character is. Let me look. People? Shogi people? Yeah. All right. So as soon I guess I am done looking at this. I'm done looking at this. All right. All right. That's good. That's good. Any particular time control? Well, that castle in particular, Todovsky, is a personal affront against me. So what, any time control? Sure, if you want to open it, sure. Just give me the number and I will join. Oops. Do you have a code? Shogi Ren? Would that be pronounced Ren? What is that? How do you pronounce this? I don't know. No, Ren is Chinese. What is people in Japanese? It doesn't say how to pronounce this. Well, let's see if I click the listen. Nin. Yon Nin. Okay, yeah. Shogi Nin. Nin. I played Yon Nin Shogi. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
あなたが後手です。対局開始。
Alright, よろしくお願いします。
嬉野流。
Oh. Ah, let's keep going. The thing is, I think by virtue of the fact that I didn't come back here, I think this is actually not bad for me. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that now. No, I definitely don't like that. Get our knight up. Ah. Wow.
$7 分。
Oh, I wanted to take. I wanted to take. I wanted to take. Oh my gosh. I wanted to take. Ah. That wasn't the move. The whole move I drew out was jumping the knight.
叩きの歩
Ah. It's a shame. It's a shame that the line that I drew is not the one that I moved. It's why didn't I do that? Misclick. Sorry. My finger got stuck. My finger got stuck to the... I meant to move here. My finger got stuck on the mouse. Literally got stuck on the mouse. My finger is sweating. I apologize. That is not... I'll resign. I'll resign. That is the first time that has ever happened. Oh no. Resign. Can we play another? If you'd like to play another, if you'd like to play another, I would like to play. I apologize for that. That was not intentional. That was not intentional at all. My finger, I'm holding the mouse, and I went to click it, and then my fingers just sort of stuck on there.
対局開
And then it
始
moved the mouse. よろしくお願いします。
嬉野流
That was good. I mean, that was a good game. Two really strange mistakes. I mean, the misclick was of course, but like, I'm not sure. I would like to look. I definitely would like to look at that position that we had and see if my knight move was going to be okay. Okay, so this is a faked third file. Yeah. This is, I think, the reverse Koshiro trap. There might be a way. This one, I'm not sure if this is fast enough. So silver can't drop because I'm going to. I'll be able to exchange the pawn. Okay. So I've got to watch out for pawns. Where am I going to watch for pawns? They've got 2 pawns. Do I have any pawn? Take. No, there's no real. There's nothing to do with the bishop, I think. Ah. So I think I gotta take this and then climb up. Take. Ah! All right. Well done. Well done. Well done. I think that's it. I think that's it. Great game. Great games. Thank you very much. Very fun. Very fun. I'm regretting everything about how I played those games. But I think that's the thing when you're playing a good player, you maybe you just do things that like, well, the first game was 2 pure mistakes. This game I think I got ahead of myself. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita. Very fun. Gosh. All right, let's look at the I want to look at the first game. I want to look at the first game is the one that I think was more This game also, I guess this game also, how do I maintain my advantage there after the Koshiro trap? So we're here. Now where's the move? Okay, so this was just bad. This was bad. So my move, knight, the move I wanted to make was knight takes, and that is the best move. No. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I was expecting knight takes. In which case I was going to drop the pawn. Okay. Yeah, that seems... I mean, it's still basically... It's a slight advantage, but, yeah. You had a lot of fan? Well, I'm a fan. Very nice playing. Now the second game now... The second game now... If I just move the rook... If I just move the rook up here... Yeah. 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 And I just would have had to slowly go. I just missed it. I've got to get back into the Koshiro experience or advice of looking at looking at the diagonals, looking where the bishop can go. I just got so excited. So there was no... I guess this is playable. Yeah, I guess it's playable. It's basically even. Huh. I was just so psyched out. I just thought, I thought my opponent here is just so good. I'm just not going to be able to win. But maybe I should, so if I play, and then what? Huh. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for the games. Well done. Let's play. Let's play another one. Let's play another one. Oops. Nope. Game start. Rank. All right. So hopefully I'm not like lost my brain. I'll count those as 2
あなたが
losses.
後手です。
Loss.
対局開始。
よろしくお願いします.
Current streak is 2 losses.
嬉野流。
Loss. Current streak is 3 losses.
Okay, fourth file rook. Get our Torizashi.
鳥刺し
Torizashi. Okay. Bark, bark! Ah, thank you. Thank you, Shogi fan. Thank you. Or Shogi people. Wow. Ah, thank you. My English is easy to listen to. I'm glad you say that. Thank you. Wow. Silver? Do I Waryuchi no Gin?
7分
Do I Waryuchi no Gin? Silver? He goes back.
「割り打ちの銀」
Ooh. But he's gonna be able to Waryuchi no me. Gold. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe crazy time. That might be crazy time. So am I faster? Am I faster? I take, he takes, I take. No, then he promotes? No, 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 no. No, maybe I am.
5分
Oh, he's got the goal, the bishop fork. Yeah. It's too fast. It's too fast for him. It's too fast. It's too fast. Okay. Hmm.
,3 分
Shit. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
2分30秒。
I think I've got it. I think I got it. I think. Oh, no. Let's...
2分。
Whoa. All right. Whew. Storm that Mino Castle. ありがとうございました。
ギリギリの一曲でしたね。
Oh,
Win.
what a barn burner.
Current
What a
streak
barn
is
burner.
1 win.
I could not tell you. Hey, Eloy. Great to see you. It feels like it's been a while. Nice to see you. What a barn burner. Who had that? Who had the advantage? I just tried to keep defending. Holding this off. So at this point, I felt good. I felt at this point like it was I had chances. At the end, though, if he takes, I take, he runs, am I lost? I think I've lost. I think if he runs, I've lost. Right? I didn't think this one was so bad. I thought I had more, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Is there any way for me to protect against... He has mate. He has mate. I have no diagonal pieces. Yeah. Okay, so it was lost. But here, oh, maybe I Do I do this? What's the opponent? What can he do? No, so let's could this possibly be it? After he makes the token, there's only one winning move. Wow. Okay, so that tells me that it's not the lance, because lance drop would be fine, gold drop would be fine. In terms of responses to that. This pawn push. Oops. Actually, I think I like this more. I think I like this more if I was going to do that. For one bishop. So I cannot take any of these pieces other than the silver. I can take the silver. But that's not going to do it, right? Oh, but even if I do this, he still can do this. Because now that's mate. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Because even if he takes, maybe. All right. All right. So what's the move, Eloy? What is the move here? What is the move to stay with the winning advantage? Dragon takes gold. Really? Really? So dragon takes gold. How is this not mate? Oh, he doesn't have a bishop. Oh, I'm reading his hand. I kept thinking he had a bishop. Yeah. And that's it. Wow. Is this in storming the Mino castle? So my major problem was that I thought he had mate. If I take, I guess he has to take. Well, I mean, he could take his time to get his pieces in here. But no. Do I hit? And then I just have to win this. Then I just have to win this game. Really interesting. Oh, the dragon move is bad. Do I? So do I drop? I drop the drop the knight or drop the bishop. He defends. No, so that's not good. That's not. Hold on. Hold on. Let's. Maybe we need this one in Lee Shogi again. So this. The only reason I'm belaboring this one is this feels like this could be. This feels like this could be a pattern that I don't know. Is this a pattern I just don't know? Wow, Lee Shogi is calling this a dead even game. Shogi Wars sprint position right here. Incredible. Dead even. Lee Shogi prefers this move. But anyway. Okay, so my move is right. Dead even still. This is still Shogi Wars Sprint. I have not completed the Mino book yet, but I am on, at this point, we're on Storming the Silver Crown. So we're pretty far. We're pretty far into it. You know, I've been streaming it. Every week or so, slowly. But we're in Storming the Silver Crown. So this position, maybe I just need to go over these again. Okay. Four, 9. Oh, takes is the right move. Wait, so let's do this. Let's get in here. We run. The thing that I said was gold drop, or not gold drop, not gold drop. The thing I said was king runs. James Funaki, greetings. Ohayo gozaimasu. It's a little after morning over here. Okay. So my idea was this, which it is, which is the answer. And then we just take. Then we do slowly take it. Okay. Okay. I misread that it was mate. So if I do this and he takes, then I drop the bishop. Yeah, and that's mate. So he runs. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So run, and there's just no way. Is there? Ah, because now I get the knight. Now I get the knight. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Is the reason that I get into all these mating these mutual mating attacks, the reason I get into so many of these, is this because of the weakness of my castle? Or is this just what happens in Shogi? Like, presumably, if you're making a stronger castle, your attack won't have been as fast. So, is this just Shogi? Is this just how it is? Like the fact that... Oh, so what move did he miss? Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Yeah. Okay. So that's the move that the opponent missed. He missed a free silver later. So the problem later was that there were just so many there were so many. Oh, this. Oh gosh, yeah, this is a huge advantage now, obviously. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah. So no matter what, it's yeah, this is I'm just dead. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But it's very difficult. We're in the mutual race again. We're definitely in the mutual race again. He's got a big advantage, but only one. He's got the advantage, but one bad move away from losing. Like, that's something about shogi that I guess you love or you don't. How at the end of the game, it feels like it's dangling on the edge of a single move. I think chess is like that, but it's not so. Chess is like that, but it's not so blaringly obvious. You may be because the board has simplified. The board has simplified usually so much that it doesn't feel like this tactical minefield on both sides. You can have a 4-general castle and no attack, but if the opponent gives you pieces to drop, yeah. Or you can have a 4. It feels, in my experience, it feels like sometimes you can have a 4-piece. You can have a 4-piece Anaguma, but you make a very slow attack, and the opponent just starts pushing pawns and stuff up the board, and all of a sudden, you're in bad shape, or I'm in bad shape. Like I've certainly been, not overconfident, like arrogant, but like I've felt overly safe with my 3 or 4 general castle that all of a sudden a slow move or so of mine in attack, and my opponent has this blistering, castle breaking, potentially mating attack. And then I'm like, what could I have done? What could I have done? It's like when I defend too much, I get too slow. When I defend too little, and when I try to attack too fast, sometimes I'm one move too slow. And this game is a good example. I was lost. I was lost in this game. And then my opponent made a couple slow moves. A couple slow attacking moves and missed this key. This is the kind of move I have said this now since last week. This is the kind of move that, like, the 81 Dojo Shodan / Shogi Wars 1Q or whatever. This is the kind of move that they miss. Where was that? Like, this is the kind of move that they will occasionally miss. And then I'll win the game. When I start playing one level up, this is the kind of move they never miss. The people who are, just slightly above this level. And so I've got to, well, I've got to not get in these positions as often, but I have to beware of these one move catastrophic blunders. Obviously with best play, no matter what I do, the opponent is going to win this game. But with best play is a huge caveat, especially at my level. You love shogi, but you don't have the time to study or play these days. Still going to the WSC or ESC? Oh, great! You're going to the ESC, WSC. Awesome. Well, I will be cheering for you if once I figure out your name, not to stalk. So once I see you in there. I am very excited to cheer for. I have my people that I'm cheering for. There's the what is it? This sheets. The players list. I have my list of people who I'm cheering for. My scene that has the. My scene that has just the browser is not working. So Koshiro is of course my number one cheering. He's not on this list yet, I don't think. We added one since the other day. We've added one player. So I'm cheering. I'm cheering for Koshiro. I'm cheering for Melkor. I'm cheering for... I don't know if Thomas Foffel is an Urashino Ryu player. But if he is, then I'm cheering for him. I am cheering for Frank Rovkamp just because he's he's older and he does so much great work for the European for FISA. I am cheering for... what are some of these other names that I know? I don't know a lot of these names. Yeah, I'm not. None of these names are striking me here. I'm cheering for the Colombia rep. Jesus Alberto Geraldo Mendoza. Definitely cheering. A short the shogi people. Yeah, this is the list of registered players for the European Shogi Championship. And so he's flying all the way out from Colombia. I want to say that this is a relatively new player. I've been seeing, very active on the Discord, at least used to be very active on the Discord, and working on his game. And then I don't know Eloy. Oh, Elliot. E.T. Party. I'm definitely cheering for E.T. Party. Because E.T. Party has been doing a lot of great stuff in the Discord. And at least keeping people excited. And, putting in... Awesome. Oh, from France. But he's... E.T. Party is a 1Q on FISA. I'm not sure where on 81 Dojo. Where's... Let's see if I have a... Let's go to this. Just looking for things I have in my history. Shodan, max of 3 Dan. I think 1800 is 3 Dan. So cheering for ET Party. So that means this tournament is even more stacked than I thought. Is shogi popular overseas? You think that shogi is popular only in Japan? Shogi is... You're at the bottom. From Lithuania. Okay. I have someone new to cheer for. Lucas, nice to meet you. I would say no. I would say shogi is not popular overseas. It depends on how you define popular, though. There are not many players. Like, this is this is, as far as I know, this is one of the biggest tournaments outside of Japan, and it's only 107 players. So, this is big, but the community is not huge. But a lot of the people who are in this Western shogi community, love the game a lot. So it's not a big community, but it does seem to be, for at least 50 or so people, it seems to be a very important part of their life. So, I was actually thinking about this question the other day on one of my daily walks. I was thinking of these players, in the top 10, ended by Melkor. How many of these players have shogi as their favorite best game? And I don't know the answer to that. My understanding is that Telmarch's favorite game is not shogi. But that could be misinformation. Or just that he's so good in so many games that he likes them all. To me, it's a really interesting question of how many people do we have in this Western shogi community? How many people play regularly? How many people actually love the game? How many people love it? How many people would be willing to support it? These are questions now for content creation and things like that. Things trying to justify doing podcasts, or I'm thinking of people like I Dream of Shogi trying to justify making content or building that Chessable like site. People, to do work in this world, you need to have some sort of motivation. And to have motivation, you've got to see the audience of people. And so I'm asking myself, how many of these players, or even these players, so we have 107 players that are 108, including Coach Road, that are going to be at the European Shogi Championship, at least. Probably there will be more signing up after. Of these players, how many of them have shogi as their favorite game? Or how many of these people in here are chess players who also play shogi? Or Go players who also play shogi? In the end, maybe it doesn't matter that much, but it would be more information for, is this a community that is worth investing money in, investing time in? When I try to think about what the JSA and what Heroes are doing with the West, and I think, they can do so much more. I think it's easy for someone like me to put someone else's money where his mouth is. It's very easy for me to say, oh, the JSA should make more content for Western English speakers. They should have pro titled games also with an English commentary if they want to grow this game. But maybe they know more information than I do, and maybe they've asked themselves these same questions of how many people play the game, how many people love the game, how many people. There are a lot of people out there in the U.S. anyway. Of my experience, when they love chess is their game and they love it. So if you were to ask them, what's your favorite game? They would say chess. And you'd further ask them, how much time do you spend on chess? Do you study chess? Do you watch chess? And I would expect a decent percentage of those people would say, oh yeah, of course I study. I buy books. I read books. I do Chessable. I watch events. I play at the club. Stuff like that. And I wonder what if we'd have a similar percentage in the West for Shogi. And I've wondered those same things about Go. By the way, I think the Go Congress is running right now. 2025 Go Congress. I think it's this week. It's in Austin. Oh, wow. Where is it? Where is it? When is it? Killer Ducky must be here. Maybe that's why Killer Ducky's not streaming this week. I was looking to see Killer Ducky streaming. Why don't they have the dates? Why is it so hard to find the date? Why is it? Oh, there it is. July 12th, 20th. Okay. This would explain it. Well, this would explain why Killer Ducky has not been streaming. He must be there. I mean, he lives in Texas, and I think he lives in Austin, actually. So, I hope he's having a great time. I hope he's having an incredible time. Where is their brackets? Where is their results? Where is their page? Man, come on. Get. Do they not have a page? This is Bush League. AGA, American Go Association. I'm calling you out. I am calling you out because I supported you financially. I gave money, even though I wasn't playing. I gave money because I liked what you were doing so much as an organization. But you can't even put the results for the major event. I'm shook. I'm mad. Why don't they have the why is it so hard to get results? Got to go into Go News. This is why Shogi and Go, this is why they don't grow. This is one reason. Go is doing better than Shogi in the United States and I think Europe as well. But like, it's just so unsatisfying to be sometimes it's so unsatisfying to be a member of these worlds. There's I'm going to search Google 2025 Go Congress results. Let's see if Google knows better than their own website. Go is a complex game. Standings. LeagueGo.gg. Okay. Ligo. Okay, so here's this Ligo. This is the Masters. Who is this? So we got to search for Olsen. Okay. Nothing there. Come on. No way he's not there. No way he's not there. Well, I'm going to have to message him because now I'm afraid that something happened, that maybe he got hurt or something. Because he hasn't streamed in like 5 days, and he doesn't appear to be at this event. So I'm afraid. Shogi. I was gonna say Shogi Ren. Shogi Nin. You say maybe about 350 persons. Do you mean 350 persons in the West for Shogi? I think we have more than that. I don't think we have much more, but this is a question that we've asked before. How many active players do we have in the West? And I don't know the answer. And I guess the first step in that is defining what is active. And if we said someone who on average plays one game every 2 weeks, excuse me, I'm getting so dry. Maybe that's active. So I don't know what that number would be. So 350 people, between 350 to 500 to me sounds like a reasonable estimate. Around the world, outside of Japan and China, because I know that China has a lot of players. I don't know how many active players Belarus has. Belarus is probably the most active of the countries outside of the United States, outside of Japan and China. I'm guessing because they have a really nice club and a nice organization. When I think about active Bay Area, Northern California, active players, I'd say we have an active being defined as plays on average once every 2 weeks. Or 50, let's just say 50 games a year. 50 games a year. I'd say in Northern California, we probably have 25. Probably not much more. There are 5 to 10 in San Francisco. There are 10 to 20. Some pretty casual players, but 10 to 20 in the east, in the Silicon Valley area, and then a few in the East Bay. Maybe there are some that are playing online that aren't going to clubs. Maybe. Yeah. So I don't know. It's pretty small. I would love to know how many sales that Shogi at a Glance gets. The Nekomato books. How many have they sold lifetime even? I would love to have information or insight into that. We could look to see how many views Debusho gets. Debusho has a nice a Shogi channel. But his might not only be Westerners. Yeah. So I don't know. Long story short, I don't know. And Fordun, you asked how many people does the JSA employ? That's a great question. And I think that one of the questions that I would ask is, would you even need to have an employed person doing the title match commentary in English? I guess those matches are so long, maybe you'd want to. Yeah, it's tough. So I was going to say they could affiliate with someone in the West, some strong player like Muse, or I don't know, someone else that would want to do commentary. And but then again, if you're not paying someone like him, that's a huge time commitment, and he has other things to do. So maybe it's almost an intractable problem, unless the JSA really wants to invest some money into it. and have one of their employees or hire an employee that can do it. I wonder. You know, it's great to think about. It's like theory crafting. You know, it's real fun to think about, especially since it's not my money that would be investing in it for the JSA. But in the end, you know, if you don't do it, you won't grow. If you do it, it may grow. Or you may end up losing some money. But if you don't do it, you don't lose any money. But it will never grow. Unless some magic happens. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Where are we? We're at closing on 3 hours. Like I said, my throat is starting to get rough. I'm going to close it up. So this week is going to be, I think I'll probably be, this week maybe all the streams will sort of be in that 3.5 hour range. You know, today is maybe a little on the low side there. 2.5 to 3 hours, 2.5 to 3.5 hours. I think I played 7 or 8 games though. I had some good games. Yeah, what is this? 7 or 8? 7 games, including 2 against Shogi Nin. I wish I could have played better in those. Is the stream lagging? I wish I could have played better. Especially that second game. I wish I could have played better. But it just wasn't meant to be. So thank you, everybody. Yeah, my stream is getting... It's not so smooth right now. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's opening the tabs, if I'm just running out of... Like, we close these. We close some of the yeah, I don't have an engine running. You know, I don't have an engine running. But it does seem a little smoother now. So anyway, maybe I start getting into memory constraints on this machine, which only has 8 gig. So anyway, thank you, everybody. I will see you soon. Enjoy your shogi, and thank you for the help, and take care. Bye.